All right, let me talk about the double materiality assessment, or DMA, for a moment. Now, this is obviously a cross-functional exercise, and finance only has a specific role in that. But it's important to acknowledge that because it's such a foundational element of CSRD reporting, it is something that you want to be comfortable about from an audit perspective as well. So in terms of the DMA, first step is determining which topics are actually relevant for you. I mean, there will be some obvious ones that are in and some obvious ones that are out, depending on what your company does, and some which may need to be discussed. You then need to look at the value chain, work out which things are in your own operations and which things might be upstream or downstream of you. And you need to look at the type of impact. So is it a negative or a positive impact? Does it present risk or opportunity? Then you look at whether it's an actual impact or a potential impact. You look at your stakeholder groups. Probably you already have information around that, so it may be just brushing up on that. And then you can start to do part one, which is the environment and people scoring. Second part, and this is what makes it double materiality, is you need to do the financial scoring as well. So you do those two pieces of scoring and you calibrate the results. So from a finance perspective, remember that you're thinking about existence and occurrence, you're thinking about accuracy, you're thinking about completeness, and you're thinking about calculation. All of those things could be subject to testing, whether you have to controls-based testing or whether you do substantive testing or through your auditor. Do remember, if you're an IFRS reporter as well, S1 and S2 disclosures need to reconcile with your DMA. It's a cross-functional exercise, but clearly something where finance has a heavy and important role, so not one to let go of.